All right, so welcome everyone to this Raising Our Vibration meditation for Saturday, June 21st or Sunday the 22nd, depending on where you are in the world. And thank you to everyone who's joined us live on Zoom. We have a nice group gathered here on Zoom. Thank you to Enlightened World Network for hosting us on your wonderful platform. For those of you who don't know, Enlightened World Network hosts a guided meditation every day with a wealth of wonderful practitioners and guides. So check them out on their Facebook page and their YouTube channel. And today we are going to do a practice called tuning in to your home frequency guidance. And this is going to build on what we've been doing in our ROV Meditation Book Club sessions on Thursday nights, where we've been going through Penny Pierce's book, Leap of Perception. And in that book, we're exploring how we are beings of consciousness and energy. So if we can let go of the compelling visual of our eyes and thinking that we are this solid body and these separate beings, as we tune into who we are as consciousness and energy, we start to have a whole different sense of who we are. And that opens a whole nother way of perceiving ourselves, others, and the world, and a whole new way of relating to our world and to each other. So I want to make an analogy here to start out. And to do that, I'm going to, share my screen. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right. All right, just bear with me for a moment. I'm trying to get the right picture up here. Let's see, it's not allowing me to change pictures. There we go. Now move up. There we go. Great. Okay, so I want you to imagine and feel that the source of the consciousness and energy that you are is the sun. And an analogy for your being is that you are a particular ray of that sunshine, kind of like this ray that's coming down and shining on the water here. So your being, your consciousness, your energy is a particular ray of the sun. And so you are part of the sun. You aren't the whole sun in that sense, but you are a ray of the sun. So you are the sunshine. You are the light of consciousness. And that particular ray that you are gives you a particular home frequency, which when you align with that home frequency, it will guide you. It will say, this is aligned, this is on this ray that you are, and that's not so much. And as you tune into your home frequency, you can, and you really amplify the felt sense of it, you start to feel what is on your path, so to speak, and what is not a part of your path. So that's where you get guidance from tuning into your home frequency. And you'll find that your home frequency always feels full, always feels present. There's nothing lacking when you're tuned into your home frequency. You're just feeling the fullness of being who you are as an expression of consciousness and energy. And so if you have any sense of lack, or you should be doing something, or you should be like this, or should be like that, that is all signals that you are not aligning with your home frequency. So in this meditation today, we're going to tune in to our home frequency. And for many people, you'll feel that resonating from your heart or vibrating, radiating out from your heart. or you might just feel it in your kind of whole energy field. It's however it arises for you. The most important thing is that it just feels natural, easeful, just right for you. There's no stress about it. There's no strain. There's no trying to be that. It's just who you are naturally, effortlessly. And as you tune into that, then you'll find that certain things, certain ideas, certain beliefs about who you are or what you should be doing will naturally kind of fall away. And other things, other expressions of that ray of consciousness that you are will kind of blossom. So as you allow the things, the shoulds and the societal beliefs or all the stuff that can interfere with us sensing our home frequency, as that falls away, there's just a natural flow of life and expression that starts to be felt. And so, with that as a prelude, let's move into tuning into our home frequency. And as we do this, I'm just going to leave this image up here because number one, it's beautiful, but it also expresses something of what this is about. So let's take our comfortable, seated, upright position. Have your feet firmly on the ground, if that is comfortable for you. Have your hands cupped in your lap, with tips of your thumbs touching lightly. Reason for that is that's an open, receptive posture. So if that's comfortable for you, just let your hands rest in your lap, cupped open, and lightly close your eyes. And just take a moment to settle in your seat, to be present here and now. And just allow yourself to be just as you are. So that may include thoughts or feelings flowing through your mind, through your body. That may include sensations. Your present awareness may include sounds in your environment. Whatever you are aware of is part of your being, part of how the consciousness and energy of Source is filtering through you. So whatever is present is welcome. So you might feel a sense of ease because you're just allowing yourself to be, not trying to be something or get somewhere. Just being here now. And feel out into the space all around you. The space all around you is a part of your consciousness and energy as well. Whatever you're aware of is a part of your consciousness. The way all that is filters through you. Feel that space inside and all around you as a sacred space of being, a sacred space of awareness. And as you sit in this safe, sacred space, call to mind an intention for this practice. Perhaps there's something in particular you'd like guidance on. Or maybe more generally, you're interested in tuning into your home frequency, knowing, feeling, cultivating confidence in that knowing of yourself. And consider that the effect of this practice extends through our whole group here. This is a group practice. We are in this together. The effect of this practice extends to all our loved ones, to everyone we interact with. And even more widely and visibly to all beings, our whole planet, and throughout our collective consciousness and all that is. We are inseparably one with the one consciousness, the one life we all share. We are each unique rays of that light of awareness, that sun of being. And as we align with our home frequency, it makes a difference. That shines through the whole. And encourages all other beings to shine their light, be who they are. So as we enter this practice together, let's dedicate it to the benefit of all beings, that we all might tune in to our home frequency, that unique expression of the one life we all share, the one light, the great central sun of being. And now let's move deeper into present embodied awareness by focusing down into feeling the sensations of contact of the soles of our feet on the ground. Awaken sensory awareness down here in our feet and toes. Allow your feet to soften and relax, letting go of any tension. Feeling the grounded presence of the earth underneath you as your feet melt down into the earth. Smile to the earth in gratitude for supporting your life. Allow that feeling of grounded presence to flow up through the soles of your feet, up through your shins and calves, your knees and thighs, into your hips and pelvic bowl, resting down in your seat. Feel the weight of your body resting down in your seat, resting down on the earth. And focus into your palms and fingers resting cupped in your lap. Awaken sensory awareness here in your hands. And allow your hands to soften and relax, feeling as if they are melting down into your legs. Feel the soft openness in your hands, connected to the soft openness of your heart, the center of your home frequency. Feel the warm openness, the warm embrace of your heart and hands. As your hands relax even more, allow your arms and shoulders to relax down, releasing any tension in your shoulders, neck, and head. Imagine and feel as if a string is attached to the top of your head, drawing your spine gently upright like a string of luminous pearls, like a ray of light, a stream of light flowing upwards from your perineum and tailbone, right up through the top of your head. And opening to the vast, clear sky above. Feel the vast openness of the sky, opening your mind. Now tuck your chin just slightly, gently lengthening the back of your neck. Lightly close your lips and breathe in and out through your nose. Nasal breathing warms and purifies the air you breathe in. It increases oxygenation and it's calming to your nervous system. So as you continue nasal breathing, feel that sense of calm, ease, relaxed vitality in your breath. Rest your tongue up on the roof of your mouth with the tip of your tongue touching the gum line behind your upper front teeth. Soften and relax your tongue here. As you soften and relax your tongue, feel that vitality in the tip of your tongue, that tingling aliveness. Feel it traveling back along your tongue, back into the center of your brain. The center of your brain lights up like the sun. And that feeling of relaxed vitality flows down from the center of your brain, down through your vagus nerve, flowing down through your neck, flowing down through your heart, which also lights up with this core frequency, this home frequency of relaxed vitality. And that core frequency flows down from your heart, down through your abdomen, relaxing, releasing any tension in your abdomen and lower back. Feel now that core frequency, that home frequency, flowing up and down through the center of your being. And smile as you enjoy that feeling of relaxed vitality, flowing up and down through the core of your being. Now focus into your heart. And breathe in and out through your heart. Feeling that your breath, which is the energy of source, is feeding your whole frequency in your heart. Feel that light of your heart, that light of source, radiating out from your heart. And that unique frequency that is you. Feel the ease and joy of that. Feel the fullness, the presence of your home frequency. It simply is. You simply are. Shining brightly here and now. Become aware of that home frequency, that light of source, shining out through your whole field. The whole field of your life. Through everything that you are aware of. Every dimension, every aspect, every expression of the life you are. Feel your home frequency shining out, illuminating all of it. All your relationships, all your daily routines, your work and projects, your hobbies, all the movements and flows of your life. Allow that light of your home frequency to shine out through it all. And if there's anything that doesn't resonate, it just naturally, effortlessly falls away. And that which does resonate with this light that you are is amplified. Is fed by this home frequency. Just continue to feel. Center in your home frequency. Feel that radiance of who you are as an expression of light, of consciousness. Just notice and feel what happens. You may become aware of some things that dissolve and fall away. You may become aware of what's highlighted and amplified by the light that is you. And this is your inner guidance. When things feel light or light up or amplified with joy, that's a yes. There's no sense of should or have to in being you. That falls away. It just doesn't stand in the light. Now, as you remain centered in the light that is you, in your home frequency, feel how you are a ray of lights within the infinite light. that the ray of light that is you is now absorbed in the vastness of the one light. Feel the boundless vastness of the one light that shines through all. Without inside or outside. Without beginning or end. And let go and rest as infinite light. Without edges or boundaries. Timeless. There is only light. All pervasive, all embracing. Feel the warm, embracing quality of this light. Now feel this light shining out through your heart. Feel how you are an expression of infinite light. a unique ray of light within the vast light. Inseparably one with all other rays of light. Inseparably one with the source of light. Now feel your body as a whole from the inside. You are a light being. Shining through a unique form. Here to be you. Here to share the light with every other expression of light. And very slowly, and to open your eyes and take in that shining sun, that image of a stream of light coming forth from the sun, just as you do. Take in the faces, our group gathered here together. All shining expressions of the light. And thank you for your practice. As we sit here together, feel the warmth of that. And if anyone would like to share about your experience, either in the chat or out loud, welcome that. Yes, Dad.
Oops, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, this was amazing. As soon as you said the frequency coming from the heart, I thought, wow, this is how I know myself. This is how I know. This is how people know it's me. Recognize the light. And then there were so many facets to this, but I thought, when I'm writing, this is how I discern if there's harmony with my frequency, there's harmony with what's coming forth. It's how I tell. And it's creative. It's not. It's light, but it's creative. It's moving. So the expressions are new, but it's yet at the core it's steady. It's I recognize it. So anyway, it's like amazed to look at all of you in the light just emanating. Thank you. It's really good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I love that expression, that how you know when you're writing or you're expressing and you can just feel, yeah, it's unique and new this moment. And at the same time, there's something that's expressed, that's in along a same path that you know is you. Yeah. So when took that picture last week when we were up in uh, Port Angeles, Washington, and I got up at like 4:30 in the morning, and the days are really long up there, so the sun's coming up, before 5, and that's when that picture just start as the sun started to come up, and then that stream of light was just coming down from the sun. It was just very striking, very compelling to me. It spoke to me. So hopefully that image conveyed something to you as well. Monica.
Thank you so much, Kevin. That was beautiful. And you led it so beautifully too. The picture was amazing. I've seen it before, but looking at it when we started and then right when we finished was so, it just felt like in a reflection of myself. It just felt like it was one and a reflection of all of us. It was a really peaceful, beautiful feeling with this practice. And I love the idea that we're all just a different ray of the same. I love that. And when you started, I felt like welcoming that home frequency in. I could feel my crown chakra like open to it, like it came all the way in and then shut down through the bottom of my body, kind of like through the Sushumna, the central channel. And yeah, it was just, it's like a feeling where I feel that it's going to work on me over the night, the day, like, oh, there you are. Work on, how that happens. You get, it just like keeps working. But it was beautiful. And I love what Dad said too. And thank you for that.
Oh, thank you, Monica. Yeah, and that points to the value of the central channel practices, right? Because that is an expression of our core frequency, our home frequency. Yeah, and yeah, it's centered in our heart, and it extends up and down, and then it radiates in all directions. So yeah, thank you. Thank you, Monica. Anne.
On it.
There you go.
That was lovely, Kevin, and that was my second magic carpet ride this morning. I told Kevin earlier that I started with one of his meditations very early in the morning, and it was like a magic carpet ride too. This was beautiful, and it was so profound for me on so many levels. I think the thing I noticed very, very early on when you said your ray, find your ray, and I slipped into it. It was like a feeling of slipping into it, but the thing that stood out was how close it is, how near it is from our everyday kind of way operating system, I suppose you could say. And yet when you actually do that fine tuning, right there is it, that you kind of want to stay in that all the time, but
Yeah.
there's so much static around that drags you out sometimes. So that was a really profound feeling for me, to feel how close that is. So thank you for that. And also, it's so significant for me when you said it's your ray, and something about how, alignment with others, that feeling that I got this morning from the subtle bodies one, when you're in your soul group, and immediately you just feel that at home feeling with certain beings and certain, vibrations or something. But yeah, it was lovely when you said that alignment. I thought how it's lining up, that I feel this so profoundly because my horse is coming back home tomorrow. So,
Your horse is coming back? Is that what you said?
back to my property, because we
right.
get so much rain in the summer, and
great.
the paddocks get wet. He's been on just a paddock up the road recently, and he's coming back
that'll be
home
so
tomorrow.
nice. Yeah.
And yeah, I feel so aligned with him. Obviously, he's just part of my being, and it just was so profound. If I can feel this strength with me all the time, I can, be so aligned with him. So yeah, it was very good, very interesting.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Anne. And I love how you pointed out about how close we are to that.
Yeah.
And really, it's because that's who we are. That it's closer than close, right? It's so close that we can sometimes miss it in, like you said, all the static or all the, right? So close, we often miss it.
And it was wonderful to actually sort of feel that experientially so profoundly, because you hear it all the time, and as I've got better doing your meditations for these years, I find my way to that central channel or that core or that alignment much faster all the time. That's, sometimes when things happen and things go wrong and things are hard, you do miss it. But it was so wonderful to feel exactly today, there, right there, so close. Yeah, that was fabulous. So thank you.
Nice.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, Anne. Yeah, and thank you for that pointer, that it's always so close. It's just that, like you said, just that little shift, just that shift of recognition, just recognizing it. Now I feel like I'm there.
Yeah. And how it lifts you so much. And it kind of lined up so nicely with that one I did this morning about the soul group, because everybody here on this group, you feel that same soul body sort of feeling, and it feels that we're all so aligned, and the power is through all of that. It was wonderful. Thank you very much, everybody.
Yes. Thank you, Anne. And yes, thanks to all of you for being here so dedicatedly. Wendy.
Thank you so much. And thank you for the comments, right, from Doug. It just expanded even more as each person speaks, such enthusiasm. I found it so peaceful and still and calm inside myself. And I know it's always there, but just like it said, it's not always in the forefront of my awareness. And I'm just really grateful to you and everybody that this happens. I can come here pretty reliably. This is going to happen every time. And it's just really powerful. So thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Mm. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for being here. Karen?
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Um, I had this image of, remember that we used to tune the radio to a certain frequency to get,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you'd have to be
Turn the
right on
dial.
that frequency to tune it. I felt like that in the meditation. I felt like I got right on that spot. And the funny thing is, I can actually feel it. It's kind of a hum. Um, I'm very sensitive to sound.
Mm.
And so, yeah, and the home frequency, I'm going home in 11 days after being in
Yay.
this apartment for a year. Yeah, I know. There's something about home, the feeling of being home and Anne's horse coming home. Um, yeah, there's so many things I want to say, but I'm getting emotional, just thinking about it. So
Mm.
I just want to thank everyone. I think I'm going to be pretty busy in July,
Mm.
so I may not see you, but I will be practicing every day.
Okay, well, it's wonderful to have you here, and we're so happy you're headed to your physical home again.
Yeah.
Yeah, been a long time. Yeah, great. Well, enjoy that. I know it's a lot of work, but it'll be great work. Anyone else? Bill? Yeah.
Yeah, thanks ever so much, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
That was beautiful. And I found that the session of the beaming of the light when we started out, and that really I can really relate to that right now because of, and I think it was it was Anne that said something about the fact that she was getting kind of cool, so she's got a jacket on. Well, we're in that type of the opposite side of it.
Mm.
And here I've got native prairies. About a third of my front yard is native prairies.
Mm.
It's not a very common thing in in the neighborhood, but it's all native. It was here before we disturbed it.
Mm.
And right now things are flowering, some are setting seed already, and I'm
Oh my.
just it's just joyful to see this color of the front yard coming into full color and full
Mm.
bloom in life, and to me that is so amazing to see. That is natural, just as we here are natural in this group, and you can feel the movement within the group. I can feel that within the life of that natural prairie outside the door kind of thing.
Mm.
So thank you ever so much.
Mm.
Just beautiful. So thanks to everyone.
Oh, thank you, Bill. All right. Well, no, thank you all for being here. Thank you to Enlightened World Network once again for hosting us. And these sessions are open and free to all. If you'd like to be on our email list to receive the Zoom links, you can email me at raisingourvibrationsk@gmail.com. And we do this the first and third weekend of each month. And then every Thursday night, we have our ROV Meditation Book Club session, and which we are exploring Leap of Perception. So you are all welcome. Feel free to bring anyone who you would like to join with us as well. All right. Well, lots of love to all of you. Thanks for being here. It's great to practice with you. Great to feel the
Thank you.
presence of this group as always. So
Bye.
take care.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye for
everybody.
now.
Bye.
Lots of
Bye.
love. Bye.